While I was working in the field, a man covered in wounds suddenly grabbed my foot. I was so scared that I tried to run away in a hurry, but then I remembered that I used to be a homeless girl, and it was Grandpa who took me home. So in the end, I took him home and nursed him back to health with great care. However, when he woke up, he immediately put a pair of scissors to my throat. I quickly explained that I was the one who had saved him. Hearing that, he dropped the scissors, but his behavior enraged me so much that I immediately wanted to throw out this ungrateful man. Unexpectedly, the news reported that a mysterious president of an elite group had disappeared after being pursued by his enemies. I thought to myself, could that president be him? So when the man put his hand in his pocket, I was really hoping he'd pull out a check for $2 million, but he only took out $200 and said he wanted to stay here for a week. I was extremely disappointed. I told him he could stay, but he had to help with the farm work, so the man's task became feeding the chickens, ducks, and pigs. But soon he couldn't stand it and asked to change tasks. Then, I took him to the cornfield and asked him to pick the ears of corn. As a result, he pulled out all the corn stalks. I quickly went over to show him the proper way to do it. We worked in the field all day, but the next day, there was a sudden commotion at the door. I told the man to quickly hide. Soon, a group of villagers burst in. A boy proposed marriage to me, and his mother even prepared the betrothal gifts, but I didn't like him. My refusal angered his mother. She threatened me, saying that if I didn't get married, I wouldn't be able to inherit the land my grandfather had left. She forced me to marry her son. Upon seeing this, the man quietly made a phone call. I quickly lied, saying I had a boyfriend who was in college.